Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. If you are brand new and this is your first time, feel free to throw a subscription because today we're going to talk about some Switch eShop games that I think you should check out. So click that sub button, hit that like, and comment down below as you watch along because it's going to be a bumpy ride, baby. So first up, we got a racing game called Rise Race the Future, and this actually looks really neat. The thing that got my attention about it was just the way overall the cars looked. Sleek, chrome, reflective. You know what? Let's go ahead and get to it. I played very briefly on this, and I gotta say, I was pretty impressed. There's a few racing games out there on Nintendo Switch. Some of them are good, some of them are pretty bad. I mean, some of them are very bad. This one has some quality to it. For one, I gotta say, I'm very impressed with the detail that is on some of these levels. I mean, you got trees, you got waterfalls and stuff. It seems like a lot of other games are just really barren when it comes to the environment and stuff. And this one, you know, has different theming on the levels and stuff. It's not too out of the ordinary. It's not too over the top. It doesn't feel like we're literally racing in an empty parking lot. As this ass in front of me just won't get out of the damn way. There we go. I will say the controls itself, the way that the cars feel and everything is pretty tight. You know, like when you're playing a racing game and the car feels like it's just really light, like you're literally driving a cardboard box. You don't get that in this game. It feels like the car actually has some weight to it, if that makes any sense. I guess it's kind of like to compare it when you're playing Mario Kart and you're playing as like a heavier character, how you could just feel that you're not accelerating like too loose, if that makes any sense. This game actually feels like you're physically driving something. I don't know how to explain it. I guess it has something to do with the physics. And man, this freaking track is slippery. But I will say the way the cars handle, the traction, everything like that, it's actually really nice, and it's not so much a car actually. Let me correct that. It's more like a speeder, like a hover vehicle, because it does go over water at some parts in the stages. You do have a boost, things like that. I'm actually digging the game a lot more than I thought, because I'm real picky when it comes to racers, just because sometimes I'm just like, oh man, they're so badly done. But this one actually is one of the better ones I've played on the Nintendo Switch. Just because they kind of, you know, the tracks aren't too huge, the laps aren't that big, you know, and the quality of gameplay is decent. I would probably say like a solid 7 out of 10. Definitely played a lot worser games, not just on the Switch, but also like on PS4 and Xbox that were racers. I got 6th place there. I don't like that. I don't like to take L's, guys. I don't know about that. But I will say the biggest thing working against this game is the fact that there is no online mode. You know, a racer in the year 2019, 2020, you know, this time period with online gaming as prevalent as it is, should have an online mode. I do like the loading though. The loading on this game is perfect. It's not long at all. You can actually be like, yo, what's up? And, you know, by the time you even kind of get a fart in, the loading happens quickly. Some you're just sitting there like, come on, come with the loading. Look at this stage. It's like in the Los Angeles hills. Here we go. So again, this game actually is pretty good quality as far as a racer goes on the Nintendo Switch, at least. And I hate saying that because a lot of times there's been some bad ports of certain racing games that have been cross-platform that come to the Switch, and it's just like, man, a lot of times it just feels that, whoa, look at that, 2 wheels. It feels that they just kind of toss stuff on there. Oh man, that's no bueno right there. But this one, you can tell that the physics seem pretty spot on. The way the cars handle, the way that everything kind of looks, it doesn't look thrown together. It feels like there's some tangible development here in regards to how Race the Future. Sorry, I want to say Rise to the Future, but Rise Race the Future. The biggest complaint I have is that there's no online mode. If there would have been some online racing, that might have made this game a little bit higher in my book, but maybe that was just because development would have taken a little bit longer, or it would have just screwed things up. Maybe they wanted to focus on making a good solo player experience, and they figured, hey, you know, maybe eventually we could patch in a multiplayer. Either way, if not adding multiplayer made the gameplay overall a lot more quality, then I'm all for that. Because, you know, that's just, it would have been fun. I mean, there's not even a local multiplayer on this, so that's kind of disheartening as well. There's no way to play with, like, somebody locally. So, I guess, you know, the only modes are Championship, Challenge Mode, which has, like, challenges that you can do, and Time Attack. So, it's very limited with the modes that you have. So, that's I guess, that's my biggest complaint, is there's not a variety of ways to play aside from just being by yourself. So, having any kind of local or online multiplayer definitely would have added to my overall thoughts of this game. I'm going to be honest. Now, I don't know if eventually they plan to add that in, or if it's unlockable, or anything like that. But multiplayer should be, if it is unlockable, multiplayer should be included right away. But I didn't see any signs of multiplayer. And that's a shame, because this game does feel, you know, like one of the better racers I've seen on the Switch. And I don't even know if this is cross-platform or anything. I didn't do any research. I literally just popped the game in right before recording this. And these are like my initial impressions of the game itself. So, you know, it's not bad, as Baron von Keeb, the Joking Gamer, would say. And here we go. I'm coming up to the top 3. Oh man, I made 4th. Here we go. Oh wait, I thought that was the finish. Here we go. We're coming up. Maybe I can get that win. There we go. First place, guys. And I'm just zooming, holding that boost button. Where's that freaking finish line? Is this the finish? Nope. Every banner that comes across looks like the finish line. Alright. Keep going. Almost there. I think this is it. Got it. See, I don't take no L's, baby. Now, next up, we have Streets of Rogue. This one actually was requested to me by a lot of people in my Discord, namely Craig Morgan, hashtag ABE Nation, let's go. Actually, it caught my attention because a few people from my Discord and my YouTube streams were actually telling me to check it out. Craig Morgan, this is your shout out, man. ABE Nation. So you wanted me to check it out, and I was pleasantly surprised by it. Now, there is online modes and things like that. This is made by Tiny Build Games. I like Tiny Build. So I don't know why it's not letting me have my save file. But we'll just go ahead and go to a quick start. I had a save file, but for whatever reason, it's not on there anymore. It plays kind of like a mixture of like a twin stick shooter and a roguelike and kind of Enter the Gungeon-ish, I guess. But you can see right here, there's a variety of different characters that you can pick as. They each have different abilities and things like that. We're going to just go with the Slum Dweller. And it's procedurally generated floors and everything. Different missions, you'll see different like goals and objectives for you to be able to unlock the elevator to go to a different level, stuff like that. So you can see the first world is slums. I'm not playing story mode, I just did quick beginning, but the basic premise of the idea of how everything plays is the same. So use the right stick to aim if you have a gun or whatever, and then you use ZR to like kind of attack. Then you can see that you have special abilities, stuff like that you can use. You can cycle through your weapons. Obviously I don't have weapons right now, but it is an overhead type of game. There's different characters. You can interact with like everybody. As you can see, I just killed this guy, or attacked this guy that was using the toilet. He's running away from me. He's a fast little sucker. Anyways, I guess he ran off. Let's find the objective on the screen. You can see on the map. Oh, there he is. I want to kill him. Oh, You can see on the map there's like little objectives and stuff like that. You can knock on the doors. You can attack people and stuff like that. He's running off too. Everybody's just running off. I'm gonna take that hamburger. Took the guy's hamburger. So it looks like one of the main objectives is actually in this building. It has good music, so you can see operate right there. So the objective is to come into this building. You gotta watch out for traps. It feels like it was made by like one of those like RPG Maker things. Oh, I don't know how to operate it. There's traps in this room. You gotta watch out. Oh shit. I'm not actually playing the best I could, but here we go. We'll go to home base. So you can see home base is like a central hub where you can upgrade stuff. They use like chicken nuggets as the currency, which is actually kind of funny and makes me want McDonald's actually pretty bad. But you can see right here, there's like co-op modes as well. And then you can get like traits and stuff like that. You can upgrade your traits, I believe. So right here you have unlockables. So I just used some stuff. It helps you out with the game, like lasers can ignore you and stuff like that. There's mutations. So it's kind of like cheats, I guess I would say. Then you're able to change your loadout. Things like that. Then there's rewards. So obviously the more that you play, the more stuff you unlock. So let's go ahead and we'll pick Soldier. Let's see, Soldier Boy. Oh wait, no, I'm still the same guy. What in the world? Let's pick Soldier. There we go. Alright, so floor 1-1. Let's do it again. We have a new floor that is going to be procedurally generated. Let's see what happens here. I kind of blew it. I didn't grab an item. The key is to basically get a gun or a weapon as fast as you can. So we're going to neutralize that target. Let's tap on the window. So I tapped on the window and I decked his ass. He's probably coming outside to kill me now. Or he's just running around. Should be able to kill him pretty easily though. Let's knock. Oh. So sometimes you can knock on the doors and surprise people and scare them and stuff, but this homeboy... Oh shoot. Trap right there. Got him. Mission complete. So let's open the chest. You gotta watch out. I'm in the eye side of that trap. So I think that was the only mission that I had to do on this floor. Obviously, you know, the more missions you do, the better stuff you get. But I think once you complete your main objective on the floor, you're free to leave. So let's see if the elevator is going to let me leave. Oh wait, nope. I still have missions to do. And it looks like I have to just hunt. Can't really tell from the icon. Oh, there's a blue icon on the map. I'm sorry. And my webcam is covering the map, so I do apologize. I gotta retrieve the item from this guy. Oh. I'm just getting attacked. There we go. Mission complete. Floor open, elevator open. Let's just run. Run for it. Run for it. Alright, so here we go. Am I losing health? No, I'm gaining health. I'm healing. Nice. I don't know what happened for me to heal, but there we go. Exit the level. We're going to the next floor. It's kind of like that. You get the gist. It's like a little bit of a roguelike. You enter an area. It's overhead perspective. You have different missions, different stuff. You can actually enable traits between each round, stuff like that. Get new weapon loadouts. It's actually kind of addictive, to be quite honest. I like stuff like this. So I was I'm very happy that I got recommended Streets of Rogue. If I had time, I would have did a proper review of this, but I just got super smashed, got laid behind, so I figured, hey, I'll show you guys at least some of the gameplay so you guys can see exactly what it is. Because, you know, this to me is a little hidden gem, to be completely honest. Games like this definitely fly under people's radars. So I gotta rescue this person. Whoa, whoa. Calm down. Dude has a freaking huge weapon. Did you see that gun? I probably shouldn't have came in balls deep like that. Let's pick a different character. Here we go. I probably shouldn't have came in. Now see, it's part of a roguelike. I'm at 1-1. I probably shouldn't have went in balls deep like that. I probably should have tried to get a weapon or some kind of loadout or something like that. But you know what? You learn, right? You live, you learn. Alright, so here we go. Oh, really? Alright. I don't know why I was just attacking random people, but that's what ABE do. Let's just kill this dude. Oh, I got a knife. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out. Look, time to bounce. That's right, you better bounce, biatch. Alright, so we gotta get that item. Let's go ahead and get it. Nobody's attacking me. There we are. Oh, much easier to attack when you got a weapon. Got the key. Use the key. Oh shoot, I don't have a way to open it. Alright, I need to get something. So this is a bank. Combination, there we go. So I walked right by the combination lock. Use the safe combination, there we go. I got a sword. Holy crap. Now I'm definitely going to be causing some chaos. Look at that. So awesome. Ooh, I got a knife. Awesome. So let's go down. Looks like we have a different target objective over here. And, oh, look, I got to rescue this person. Now we find the opening. Really? Motherfucker was trying to mug me or something? I don't go down like that, son. Alright, open. Whoa, nope. Funny, he can't get burned. But I can. I ran out of weapons. There we are. Oh, damn, I need a key. Oh, there's the key. Alright, so we got the key. Using it, we're rescuing this person. Escort to level entrance. So I take this person to the beginning of the level. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move out. Move out. Hopefully I don't run into any problems. Gotta read my map. Alright. And this music is so awesome, right? Alright, level entrance is this way. There we go. Ooh, I got a cardboard box. Now it's time to exit. And I'm sure you guys get the general idea. Different themings of levels, stuff like this. You complete a certain amount of floors, you get to a new level, a different type of like environment, stuff like that. But for the most part, this is it. You run around, you kill certain people, you do certain objectives, you rescue things, you retrieve items, stuff like that, and you try to live as long as you can. And the longer that you are, the more that you play, obviously, the more access you get to certain traits, certain weapons, loadouts, things like that, and you get stronger. So it is randomly generated floors and stuff, so there is a lot of replayability. There's a lot of unlockables. I think it's actually quite a little bit fun of a game. So if you guys want to check out Streets of Rogue, I highly recommend it. Last but not least, we got an alien game in spirit of Area 51, Super Mutant Alien Assault. Let's check it out. It's a little arena type of arcade game. Let's go ahead and begin playing some Super Mutant Assault. Alien Assault, because you know what? This is an awesome, legit little game. Had so much fun trying it out. I was like, you know what? I'm going to play this for you guys. It's kind of like a roguelike too. You have to kind of survive wave after wave of all these enemies. So there's a weapon distributor right here. This vending machine right here distributes weapons for you. I'm not a real big fan of this of that grenade launcher that I had, but there is a little bit of technique to this. Obviously, it's like an arena style type of roguelike. You gotta kind of outlast all of your enemies that come on the screen, and it's wacky. Honestly, it is pretty wacky. I love the way that the graphics look, the 16-bit type of graphics. The music is pretty adrenaline pumping, and at times it gets pretty difficult trying not to die when you have a whole bunch of alien, evil, enemy-looking dudes coming at you, wanting to basically eat your head off. So here we go. Shooting this guy. I don't like this little pea shooter either. You unlock more weapons as you progress, obviously. Different types of upgrades, stuff like that. But the idea is to last as long as you can without dying. Or as it says here in one simple word, survive. Survival is important when it comes to Super Alien Assault. Oh my gosh. These things look like little goats, little goat gremlins. Just listen to that bass and that dubstep drop, man. It's like, just want to freaking go to a rave or something. 8-bit E-rave. Hashtag AB Nation. And guys, yes, so this is an indie game, obviously, and I think it's one of the better indie games I've ever played out there, just because the presentation of it, the graphics, the control. There's a ton of games that are like this in the Switch eShop. This one's more like a solo player game. It definitely is not a multiplayer game like an Enter the Gungeon is or something like that. But this is something that I can actually sink the teeth into for quite some time, for quite a while on the console. You know, pick it up, play, and unlock stuff. Like right here, I just did a level mode, and I got an explosive, all sorts of different stuff. So the more that you play, the more you progress, the more that you get. So here we go. Activate the valve. So I activated a valve, and that should do some kind of change to the gameplay. Alright, so let's begin. And I have no idea what that big machine does that does that green ray. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Some craziness here. Let's shoot these gremlin goats. Alright, so there is a little bit of strategy. It's called Don't Suck. I just thought this was a pretty neat game. I was like, you know what? I gotta share this with the 8BE Nation. There's a ton of games out there that come out on the Switch that fly under the radar, and I haven't really seen many people talk about this one. And I was like, you know what? It looks fun. It looks like it's something that I could definitely enjoy and see myself playing. Why don't we talk about it? Why don't I share it with you guys? So that's exactly why I do what I do. Even if I'm playing the game just for 10 minutes, for a couple levels, you know, it's something that that I think is definitely worth sharing with you guys, so you can decide maybe you want to check it out or spend your hard-earned money on it. And I do apologize if some of these aren't full fleshed out reviews. Just so many games come out at a time. Sometimes all you really do is have time to just do a quick little Let's Play video, just so people get the idea and the gist of the game, or a live stream. Either way, you know, showing people what it is, find out for yourself. Games like these actually are very arcade-like in their gameplay, so there's not much you can really say about them beyond just the basics, you know, the control, the way the graphics look, the way the weapons play, everything like that. The simple gameplay mechanics. It's pretty much a pick-up-and-play game, if you're going to be quite honest. Oh, I got some dualies now. I got dualie pistols. How many more opponents do I got? Just two suckers up here. Alright. So I got a game over right there, but you guys get the general idea. It's almost like a roguelike type of game, and then you can go back and choose your galaxies and stuff like that. But I think it's actually quite fun, pretty addictive. What do you guys think? So yeah, guys, these are 3 Switch eShop games I want to just bundle up together and show you guys just how neat they are. I think they are definitely worth checking out. Let me know, have you guys checked these out? Have you played them? Whatnot? Let me know. Comment down below. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, have a great day and peace out. Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric, and I just wanted to remind you guys that I will be at the Southeast Game Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina, Ric Flair Country. Can I get a woo in the comments, guys? Yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's my first time going to this convention, and I love it because it's up in that dirty South. So it's going to be August 24th and 25th. It is a 2-day con. I'm going to be road tripping up that way with Jay from the Shady J Show, and we're going to be joining several other guests here. We got JLove81, we got Riff from Pixel Game Squad, we got NES Addict. We have tons of people. Who do we got? Well, let me fill you in with that info right here. So if you want to come out, we got Ed and Nuzita. I don't know. I don't want to butcher your name, but apparently he programmed a lot of Apple II games, a lot of Saturn games, Genesis games. So he's a big wig gaming programmer. That's kind of neat. Maybe I'll bring something for him to sign. We got limited run games in the house. I'm going to be buying up all those Switch games that I missed out on. So you better be there, or else I'm going to snatch them all up, guys. We also have Olivia Mears, Taco Bell herself, will be at this convention. I'm gonna definitely get a photo op with her. And then we also have, not to mention, some other YouTubers, Generation Gap Gaming, we have Rock Solid Productions, we have Your Player 2, Russ Lyman, holy crap, up and coming Russ Lyman, who's been getting all that momentum, will be here. Guys, come get him before he gets a gajillion subscribers. Then we also have, not to mention, BP Power, Kurt Weissman, we have Distant Dark Hairs. So there's a lot of guests that will be at this thing, but not to mention, you know what, forget us guests, because there's going to be games here. There's going to be games to buy left and right. You're going to be knee deep in video games, and there's going to be retro and modern video game tournaments, tabletop tournaments, lots of things to do, panels. Looks like a great time. So yeah, this is Southeast Game Exchange. Put the link to their website down below. Again, this is the 24th and 25th in Greenville, South Carolina. I definitely am looking forward to it. It's going to be great weather. It's not going to be too cold. It's not going to be too hot. It's going to be just right. And you know what? Maybe we could get a beer afterwards, guys. This is a family-friendly event. And I also will be having merch available. The 8-Bit Eric Club will be in full effect, so be sure to pick up a t-shirt, maybe get a picture with me, and let's become friends, because I love meeting each and every single one of you guys. So yeah, looking forward to it. Southeast Game Exchange, the 24th and 25th of August. I will see you there. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.